Oh wait, hold up. So, hold up. Okay, hold up. I got it. Got it. There it is. All right. Hold up. Okay, there you go. So you're finally doing it. Yes, welcome. I'm finally doing it. All right. Hold up. Let me put the music on. Oh, what do you know? No music. I thought I put music on. God damn it. There it is. Where's my pop out chat right here? Hold up. Okay, there it is. All right. All right. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. SW's live in shit fandom edition. So, guess we're gonna light everything on fire, are we? For this start of 2023, huh? Like 15 days. 15 days. 15 days in. Yeah, okay. So there's Yar here. What's up? Spy here. Hey, what's up? Michael Roberto. What are your plans for the future? What? Well, I don't know. I don't. I probably just improve my channel and stuff. Okay. So. Oh wait. Oops. There you go. I literally mute. I forgot my desktop audio is muted on my streaming software right here. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. At least you put on your head. At least you guys want like Hat in Time musics. So yeah. So okay. Let's get on with this. So as you may know, and like you know, a couple of days ago, about the incident of the fandom. Well, basically, I overall, after I left and think about it, overall, I just don't get it because I just literally post what it is with no drama intended. It's not even. It's not like you're getting people pissed off, but well, at least I can blame myself for tell them to and I like saying I'm not giving my reasons why. I just keep it to myself. I just post it as is. So with no drama intended, okay? But as you know, all those folks like literally somehow want me to give out my reasons so badly because there's a rule. Like when you blame something, like it's not even that big of a deal. You had to provide reasons forcefully, which I have my own reasons, but I don't want to share it because it's gonna waste their time and they're just gonna write it off. So yeah. Was it about the Maggie part? Apparently it is. Yeah, it is about the Maggie part. So yeah, but here's the thing. This whole thing is just unnecessary because somehow when that drama happened, I didn't even make it. I didn't intend to make drama or some shit. I like somehow people started to make up false shit. Like I don't know why. And in that post, I blame the fans, and somehow those said folks thinks I blame anyone with like criticisms or their opinions on it. Like I'm like, oh my god, bro. I did not even say that at all. Like, what the flip? Yeah. So, yeah, I shouldn't. But that's not the thing. Even though I don't care that happens, it's not reaching my breaking point. And it's not it's not like my breaking point. My breaking point is where people make up false shit, which I don't mind that. But here's what really broke the camel's back for me is where there's this one user told, like, said that I, like, you know, encouraging pedophilia and those said coomers and all that shit, and not because I follow my favorite Twitter artist, which is Merriweather, which okay, cool, whatever, I don't care. That and that's my breaking point, and that's it. I'm done. It's literally just the stupidity of folks out there. It's just stupid. So that's it. So yeah, it's the best for me to leave. I left, but I still watch the show. I'm still making videos for SSG4 and Glitch. So yeah. But it's not. But I'm not gonna interact the fandom anymore. I'm not interacting the group about it. And I will still post my reviews whenever SSG videos come out on Twitter. But the changes are I gotta put only I select people for replying. So yeah. So yeah. I just want to rip out the family here. Might be just what I don't give a poop of what they're watching and torch anyone they disagree with. I mean, I don't care anymore. It's just, that's how it is. I think the issue is making it currently on hard to the family. It's just because the quote-unquote the writing. Okay, I understand their part about the writing, but overall, I see Maggie changes a lot over the years, and basically, as again, I'm not another writing whiz or some shit, but I can guarantee you that Maggie still acts like the same Maggie as an Inkling, because she's overall cocky, which that's her personality. She's cocky, she's athletical, you know, and yes, I see the difference between him and her and Mario. Like, they're just literally Tom and Jerry and all things, but with care, because as you can see, Maggie still cares for Mario. And that's why, you know, all the shenanigans they did to each other, because sibling rivalry, but they still care. But yeah, so as long as they don't take it seriously, but boy, they took writing seriously, very seriously, and it's kind of funny when they say that SNG4 took writing seriously, but somehow they also took it very seriously on the writing. That's pretty funny, but I don't mind. Just, yeah, I don't care if they're drawing lady parts. I don't care if they want to see SG4. How they judge conclusion, how they say problematic treaters like predators is horrendous. Well, I don't think it's kind of beyond me, because during that time it's just very unnecessary and avoidable. But who gives a shit anyways? That's how it is, man. It's just how it is. So yeah, I'm done over interacting with the fandom, and that's it. Yeah, I do see her is showing a lot recently in the competition videos like basketball, though they can make her participate in the goofy shenanigans. Well, of course, it's SNG4. You can see a lot of shenanigans here and there, and of course, Mega is into goofy shenanigans with Mario as well too. But yeah, but I do one thing I do agree is just we should have more variety, but at the same time, we are just asking too much, because we don't want to fuck with YouTube nowadays, because we will talk about that later, because YouTube is such a huge and egotistical bitch right now. One question about the review of December 2022. Well, it's still on the work in progress, but Falcon, when after the fandom incident, Falcon told me he wanted to add another one. So yeah, so we're still working on it, and Falcon is still working on it. So yeah, so be patient. It's getting close. I'm still getting there. So yeah, let's say I can release it before January 21st. So yeah. Jay Chris can say what happened to Sandwich. I don't give a shit about him. We do just let him be. He can be a dick for whatever I care. He could call me a troll, whatever. I don't care. I just don't care. So yeah. So yeah. Okay. Let's talk about. Okay. As you may know, We all desperately wanted SG4 to um, let's try uh, grow more in variety. But yeah, people keep blaming her for being a Rio since she hasn't seen nice 100%. I don't get like people forget what SG4 used to, but oh well, at least we. Because okay, overall the fandom is filled with Inkling Meggy lovers and all that shit, especially with the Reddit, all that shit. It's basically that, but even though I think they are too like whenever Meggy did something wrong, their mind is basically shut off, and they didn't see what Meggy, um, what both of them did to each other, like caring, like that's the thing they've left out, like, and people didn't see that, so because that's how more close mind they are. Whenever Meggy did something wrong, like oh dear, and I kind of feel for Mid Excalibur's wisdom to try make things better, but at least I appreciate him for making wholesome moments, but at the same time it's damn near impossible to fix it up because oh boy. So yeah. And also, once again, and for YouTube, well, let's try to say this. Okay, guys, have you been following the recent controversy on YouTube? Sin? Well, the recent controversy is where I think YouTube is starting to be a little bit of a douche shit as ever before. I don't get the what's going on the minds on YouTube. But here's the thing: there's this new policy where about the cursing stuff, and you will get demonetized very quickly. And oh dear me, this is not gonna help. My mind, that's not gonna help me. But mostly, it's not gonna help with SNG4. But even though he censors with the bleeds, but again, I don't think the jokes with there's no swearing, but it shows the dirty jokes there here and there. But yeah, I don't know how SNG4 can pull it up. Meanwhile, Susan is being a bitch, and YouTube doesn't even communicate with us, like giving us more info on it, and they just take it out as yes and put it there. And that's it. That Thomas tricking around in front of the train for claiming Zero's design was stolen. He makes mockery for me and his. Oh man! Oh yeah, that user on Twitter, like when he just suddenly accusing SNG4 and Glitch for stealing properties that aren't theirs, despite everything they've done is their own, and especially with Liam asked them to make his creation, like. That's hilarious. I saw that, and yeah, the Twitter's. Oh yeah, update Twitter. That tweet is deleted because yeah, I think that user got rid of something. Is there any new info regarding YouTube's new policies? Well, if you see updates on Moist Critical and Summer Miuhara, or some ordinary gamers, you can check it out. What's the updates? Because the far as I know, it's just that the monetization stuff on swearing is very strict now, and with no warning at all. Like, which it is definitely a bitch. So yeah. Instead of finding so weird, too busy playing the size over March instead of holding a Logan Paul accountable. Yeah, I mean, we still have that dilemma with Logan Paul with his crypto sue scam. Basically, it's very hilarious that happened when he deleted his response. That's hilarious. But still, he needs to pay back his supporters' money because he's stealing it. Will YouTube actually enforce the rules? I'm pretty sure it's already been happening, dude. It's currently happening. They enforce it. Yeah, they're still enforcing the rules. So yeah, I don't know how. Even though I still curse, but how can I even stop cursing when I always curse since the beginning of time? How can I still stop cursing? Like I don't get it. It's just it doesn't sound like fun. Yes, even though there's a saying that cursing is bad, but well, in some areas it is. But how can you forget it? Like I don't want to, because it doesn't apply to me. Like it doesn't apply to anyone that cursed, because that would be very demotivating and very not so fun. I want YouTube to be fun again. Creators doesn't have to suck like this, and creative freedom is in danger. Yeah, creative freedom is in danger and all. Oh, speaking creative freedom, let's talk about maybe when Chris stop making a singer. Huh. Let's talk about this creative freedom. Let's talk about the dilemmas of cartoon animation and shows that are canceled, and especially HBO Max's latest masterpiece, which I'm really being sarcastic, which is Velma, the show, which and oh boy, we're ripping. HBO Max literally shat out this new masterpiece of a show that literally lacked a lot of things. Okay, so there's a lot of shows been canceled. A lot of shows have been canceled because due to Netflix stupid decision making, which no one knows why are they doing that. No, why are they doing this? Like I don't get why, despite many of the shows they put out has a big following behind it. I don't get why they cancel it or some shit, because they hate animation or some shit, or I don't know, or is there's not enough money to their standards. Like I don't get it. And okay, and stop filming attention, please let this show die. Yeah, I don't have HBO Max, so I don't. Just people just need to stop. Just go in there and yeah, you know. Yeah. I don't have HBO Max, man. I just saw Velma on his clips on Twitter, and oh boy. The Velma show. I'm pretty sure the creators of behind that show literally despise the Scooby-Doo IP, or some stupid shit is going on. I don't know why, because it did feel like they despise it, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I like the design of Velma in the Velma show. I like the design, but it doesn't take a matter of fact that they butchered every character is on there. On Velma herself, Daphne, Fred, and who was that name again? They redesigned Shaggy. Used to be Shaggy. Who's that? Who's his name again? I don't want to know. I just forgot the name, but the one, okay, there's this one clip on the Velma show where in the court scene, they literally make Velma very hateable, but I'm not mad at Velma in that scene. I'm more mad that they butchered Fred into a complete man-child, and like holy shit, that is so. I got secondhand embarrassment, because we all know Fred is the wise leader, and is passionate for setting up traps. Like, oh my god, that is so painful to watch, dude. It's not, and the humor is very like, what the fuck are what's this? Who is this for? Is this for targeting back in the mid 2010s or some shit, or is it for themselves lighting up a fire or some crap? And if you take a look at Rotten Tomatoes, the consensus of Rotten Tomatoes, I can guarantee you it is more clever than the show itself. Rotten Tomatoes put out the most cleverest take that is more clever than the Velma show. Check that out. It's more. It literally destroyed it. So yeah, I feel like the show is like a yeah. Oh man, they're literally making it more worse. Mini killing supposed to get ready seems like enough to avoid. Oof. Fred, if it was as a show, it would be okay. Yeah, of course. It could be on its own show, but I don't mind if IP is taking to make it their own spin-off, so, but trying to be at least make it more respectable. Like I don't make it more respectable. So yeah, but instead they butchered it very badly. Especially, is it kind of weird that, as you may know, I'm much into gay moments here and there, but I'm not so sure kissing scene of Velma and Daphne, and suddenly make explicit noise, and aren't they like in high school? Like what I don't that's it feels like it's not appropriate to put it there. Yeah, that happened. So yeah, yeah. I don't know what the writers are doing. FM's take on this is mega base. Yeah, yeah. I saw FM's tweet about it. Yeah, it is. He is. That's true. Um, which is kind of. Yeah, I heard this. The who's writing the show is the writer is basically from The Office, who made one of the episodes that like I was kind of surprised. Hold on, let me see. Meanwhile, inside jobs here have gone down the drain. Oh boy, yeah, that kind of sucks, bro. Weren't you the same guy who was just enough anymore because of this man? He oversized for because of apparently two weeps. That there's a difference between that. There's a difference between that. Mm-hmm. Because the difference between that is one, it's entertaining to watch, but the other is just painful to watch. Phineas and Ferb is coming back. I don't know how to feel about this. Yes, I did hear about Phineas and Ferb coming back, but I don't. Oh no, I don't know. I don't. As is it from Disney Plus? I don't know if I can be more hyped or be more concerned about it, because we all know how Disney Plus is. They just pull out content very lazily. Um, especially with the Pinocchio remake, which is pretty goddamn awful. Inside Jog, I can't damn the Leon's babies looking for it. Yeah, at this point, many shows that cancel, they should look for any studios that cared, or especially indie studios as well. If they can pull out, if they can. But boy, they just need to avoid on big company platforms such as Netflix, because they can literally cancel your show for no reason at all.